I mean, this is a pretty cool tutorial. Ah, there we go. Give me a gun. Well, I'll be taking your gun now. Yeah, don't help him. You're not a hero.
Hang on.
Okay, I guess you are a hero. I'm sure she's out of stamina now. Oh, that guy's dead. Hey guys, how's it going? Grumpy Panda here. We're back with another playthrough, Remnant from the Ashes. We're here to play a new campaign. We've never played this game before, and I don't know much about it other than the fact of what I've read on a little bit of it from Wikipedia, I think. It says here, I'll give you the rundown if you guys don't know. It takes place in a post-apocalyptic Earth that has been decimated and overrun by an interdimensional evil called Root. The Root. The player's wandering survivor of the apocalypse, driven to put an end to the Root by traveling to a tower on an island that appears to be the epicenter of the invasion. It's better. A lot of people describe this. Actually, someone in chat right now has described it. Same thing. Clarissa said it is a Souls-like game with guns. So, I mean, that's like pretty much kind of stuff I'm into. So yeah, this should be a really fun playthrough. I'm excited, and let's go. Let it commence. A big black man has this dude, I want to be a black guy. Never have I ever want to be. That sounded bad, actually. Wait, what happened? Oh, it just generates one for you, doesn't it? I kind of want to be a girl, though. Wonder
what this is.
I hope my father never sees this video. If you heard me say that. I mean, I guess you just kind of go back and forth until you get one with what you kind of like. He kind of looks like me. He's got the same color eyes as I do. What if we just did it random, like on 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What's this doing here?
That's not too bad. We might go with her.
This looks like this looks like this could be.
I wonder what this.
This could be useful. What's this?
I should have picked the one I had before.
Like it would, this could. This.
Okay, we gotta pick one soon.
What's this doing here?
She's got a good voice. I like her. We're going with her. I want to be a brunette. And she's got scars on her face. That's pretty cool to me. What if she's like an old lady? Yeah, we're going to go be a brunette. With blue eyes. I want blue eyes. Perfect. Oh, we can pick the scars. There you go. What kind of scars you want? I want one on my eye. That's what I want. That kind of looks like one on your eye, doesn't it? But it's not big enough. Can you put multiple scars on? That's actually probably the best scar right there. Why can't it be on my eyeball? Perfect. That's it. This is the one. Perfect. Okay.
This could be useful. This could be useful. This looks like it could be useful.
This looks like it was important. Once.
This looks like it could be useful.
4, definitely not 3.
This looks like it could be useful. What's this doing here?
You sound like a gym teacher.
This could be useful.
Tooth Fairy, maybe?
This looks like it could be useful.
Santa's little elf. Yep, we'll go with that one. I like it.
Wonder what this is.
Don't know. Let's find out. Okay, game mode, hardcore. What does that mean? Okay, what does that mean? This is difficulty, but what does game mode mean? 1 life, you die, you start over. No, thank you. Thank you for the, okay, we don't want that. I mean, I am a, you know, a gambler at heart, but I am not that crazy. Oh, they got Apocalypse, Nightmare, Hard, and Normal. They don't even have an easy mode. You know this game's going to be hard if they don't have an easy mode. We'll go hard. We won't skip the tutorial because I may need to know some things. Head. Wait, oh, you get to pick her head. How many heads are there? Al Snow. We want some head. Wait, why is she... I may go with her. Ooh, real beauty. I go with her instead. Wait, why has she got different skin tone though? Where's the light? Oh, that's not too bad. I might go with her actually. Something about her resonates. I think she's supposed to be like Asian, maybe. I don't know. Okay, I lied. I think I'm gonna go. Oh, I had her first, didn't I? 1 or wait, I can't really tell. No, it wasn't her, was it? I thought it was 9. Oh no, it's 7. Ooh, 7 or 1. I mean, we're probably gonna be facing her, looking at her the rest of the time. I mean, we're gonna see her from behind, but I want the enemies to know that she's gorgeous. You know what I mean? Right before they die. But she's like supermodel hot. We don't, I mean, what's the chances of her being that good looking? I mean, she's like a 10. Okay, we're gonna go with 1. She's just too good looking. We can't have her that good looking. Okay, perfect. We have our lady. Are you sure you would like to skip? Wait, well, no, I said no, I didn't want to skip the tutorial. Perfect. My lady. Oh, one more thing. Maybe the hairdo could go. We're definitely not going with the ponytail. Not going with that. That looks pretty cool. Kind of gives me the Viking vibes. We'll go with this one. I don't want to skip. Why does it keep skipping it? For sure. Wait, what? It kept flicking it off. Okay, friends only, public. Ooh, should we do public? What does that mean? That means if it's like a Souls game, anybody can join. Could they kill us? I wonder. Yeesh. Maybe we should just do friends only. I don't want to die. Brightness, gameplay. Yep. Yeah, it's kind of easy with snap on. We might take that off. Ping on release, fire, ping on release. Camera bob. Billy Bob. Dead zone. Everything looks pretty good. Minimap size, we'll go with 60 because I like a big minimap. And tutorial, we'll keep them on for now. Okay. Oh wait. I love subtitles. Yep, we'll keep those on. Map. Double scope, dragon heart, menu. We'll figure this out later. We don't need. Crouch is circle. What kind of madman did that? Can I switch it? Of course not, because it's console. Whatever. We'll go friends only. I don't want. I kind of want to do public though. Okay, let me ask you guys this. Can anybody join me at any time? Because if so, I don't like that. I don't want to be like playing with a bunch of people that I don't know. Or do I have to accept them in my game? So I have to accept them, right? It's all co-op. So public is actually the way to go then. You actually want, but they can't join me just randomly. They actually have to be accepted. Is that how it is? Like if they, I'm talking about co-op wise. I'm not going to be playing with a bunch of strangers. I think public's the way to go then. So we got friends and the public if we want help, which I won't. Only people I want to play with is my friends, which I've only got one friend. Maybe you, Sandman. Maybe you can join one day. You know about this game. All right, let's go. Hurrah. Alas, we've made it. Through the creative customization skills. Oh, you can always change your settings back. Oh, well, there you go. Perfect. That's a great... devs don't do that very often. They always make it to where it's like irreversible. You can't change it later. So that's a great setup. Ooh.
What can we do when our last
More
hope
time.
fails?
Call upon Grumpi. Duh.
That you must discover.
Oh, she's got the scar and
Our
everything.
last hope sailed this sea before you, in search of an end to the beasts that have hunted us for generations.
Sounds like The Witcher.
An end was found, or so we thought. When the dragon rose into the sky
Sounds a lot like The Witcher.
phoenix, blazing in flames of agony.
She's got seasickness.
But our hero never came home.
That would actually be kind of real for me if I was on the sea.
Only the storm,
I'd get sick.
the beasts, the unshakable dread that something had twisted and turned.
I'd be like vomiting on the side.
Journey will not be easy. Storm swirls round the dragon's tower like a shroud.
Is it a light tower?
The dragon may
It
be
is.
dead, but in its ashes, I fear something else has awoken. You will fight for every step. You must reach the tower.
Oh, this is getting me
Learn
pumped.
what became of our warrior. Face what lurks within.
I am the Saiyan Prince after all. A warrior. I can beat Poseidon though. Apparently she can't either.
When our last hope fails,
It'd suck if she lost her
another
sword.
shall take its place. So long as we have breath.
I'm kind of struggling for breath right now. Too busy drowning. Sorry. Me crying. Sorry. Get up, warrior. You don't even have a name. Your name's Warrior. That's what your name is. Oh, that looks so sick. That's pretty sweet right there. I like that intro. The session will be joinable after completing the tutorial. Why'd I pick the tutorial? I kind of wish I'd have said no now. I'm just kidding. I really need to know what's happening here. Okay. I hate the fact that I have to crouch the circle. Can you roll with circle? No. How do you roll? Let's see. You roll with... Oh my god. They've got this backwards already. I'm a Souls player. I roll with circle. Change it. What just happened? Oh shit. What the fuck? What just happened? Did I go to the main menu apparently? How do you change this? You can't. I don't care how good the game is. If you don't allow me to change my controls, it sucks. I'm just kidding. But it really should let you change the controls. I guess you go back. Like, did I just really go back to the main menu? Yeah, I'm so used to rolling with circle, and that's going to be a very bad thing for me because I'm going to be used to like Bloodborne and everything circle. Wait, am I going to do that again? Apparently. Well, watch it skip the tutorial now. Oh, we get to do it again. Replay. Get up. You bum. Get up. Come on, Rock. That's such a cool visual. Alright, try this again. Ah, so annoying. Alright, Stamina's bar is down there. I kind of like it to be maybe a little bit bigger though. Let's check that out. Let's try not to go back to the main menu. Oh, they put the system right there. That's kind of weird. Video map. Please. Oh, you can't do it from here. Fuck. Well, or maybe you can. Any map? It's pretty good. I like that. Oh God. All right, how you swing that sword? Heavy attack. Oh, there's just one attack. Okay, fair enough. R3 and L3 don't do anything. Well, I take that. Wait, hold on. L3 actually runs. I'm sorry, sprints. Call of Duty's got me pressing R3 though. Whatever. Let's go. We'll figure this out. Let's see how this sword's, if it's made out of dragon steel or not. I just watched Demon Slayer the other night. Oh my God, it was just brilliantly done. You guys need to watch that anime. It's so good. I can cut through wood with this. And metal. Maybe not that metal. A blood wart. That doesn't sound like something I want to carry. It's a consumable. Offers temporary aid that can be used, found in the world, or purchased from merchants. Consumables will automatically be equipped once picked up. If there's no room or other consumables in the inventory, press up on the D-pad to consume. Alright, fair enough. So once we have something like that, it'll pick it up automatically, I think. Okay, you can't use it. It goes away once you're sliding, so it's not like you can slide and then use it. Alright, fair enough. What does square do? Does it do nothing? Interact. They got square as interact? This game's so ass backwards. That's funny. Alright, aims L2. That's obvious. R3 is to reset your camera, I think. Which is actually, that's actually pretty good. And they got alternate. You can do from automatic to single shot, looks like. Okay. Fair enough. Wait, it's not messing with the camera like I want it to. Oh, it's not clicking it, it's just moving it. So I wish they had a quick turn. Do they have a quick turn? Of course not. That'd be too useful. I sound like I'm hating the game right now. I'm just kind of messing around. It's actually pretty good. Except for the controls. Yep, we're gonna go back this way. Whatever's over here is something I don't want to see. At least have a flashlight. Gotta practice my swings. Let's go, she bitch. Yep. Pretty good. Not bad. Okay, she has a running charge attack. She will penetrate you like nobody else. I'll tell you what. Let's move this because this is obviously in the way. My big ass head's in the way. I just now noticed that. What about right here? Is that better? A little bit too close. Better? It's good enough. You'll make do. I gotta make do with the controls, so you'll make do with my head. Can you climb up on things? Oh, you can't jump in this game? Is that what's happening? Another letdown. Don't you just love it when games don't let you jump? Holy crap. Jump. Get my stamina back up. Wait. Oh my gosh, it's like Mortal Shell. You actually do not lose stamina when you attack. I'm so happy I noticed that right away. So you only lose stamina when you dodge and when you run. So it's very important to know that. So this is just, if you guys ever played Mortal Shell, which is a great game by the way, it's very similar to that. Wait, where's my stamina? Okay, it looked like it was empty, but it's not. Okay, it turns gray once it gets down to like 3/4. Does it get red when it goes halfway? Let's see what happens. How much does it take to dodge? About 1/5 of it. Okay. We need to be pressing square everywhere because that is the button to interact things with. Maybe we can like jump right here. No. Okay, no. This is a tutorial. It's not gonna like do everything. Doors don't open apparently. If I had a gun, I'd shoot you guys, but I don't. What the fuck? Fall damage is the thing in this game. How the fuck that happened? Like I literally. Get out of there.
This ain't good.
Okay, so I tried dodging sooner, but it didn't let me, so I gotta get used to the attacks. Dude, it took almost all my health from let that fall. Like, what do you have the weakest ankles in the world, girl? Maybe I should have picked the male after all. You have the ankles of Akeem Olajuwon or something, like Jesus. Have you ever heard of an ankle brace? Try using one sometime. Alright, so you vault over edge. Yeah, we're gonna die here probably. We're going to die in the tutorial. This is gonna be fun. God. No, it's not. Where'd the other guy go? Three. What's that thing in the bottom right corner? Oh, that was my health, wasn't it? Oh, it actually consumes over time, it looks like. Okay, okay. So it gives you a... I didn't know if it gave me a spurt right away or if it just like takes a second to heal. So you have to actually use your healing strategically a little bit. It's not like an instant heal. Or like say like 30%. It's going to do it 30% over time. Is what it looks like. Whatever the number is. Hello? Oh, square, that's right. Somebody's in there. Alright, we'll go this way. You have no stamina either. Yeah, you're done. It doesn't look like they can continue their attack once they get hit midway. There might be like other enemies that can, but these weaklings can't, so that's good. Come see me.
This ain't good.
Stop saying that. We know it's not good. Does she get her health back at like when it's really low like that? No, she's not. I guess she's not Wolverine. Yeah, so far the attack system is a little bit different than I'm used to. It's not as responsive. I'm not trying to make excuses here, but it's a little bit different. How's the audio? Is everything good? What the? Is the audio good? I mean, this is a pretty cool tutorial. Ah, there we go. Give me a gun. Well, I'll be taking your gun now. Yeah, don't help him. You're not a hero.
Hang on!
Okay, I guess you are a hero. I'm sure she's out of stamina now. Oh, that guy's dead. Nice! Spawns of Satan. Sorry. I'll be taking that gun now, though. Just gonna take that. You can mourn his loss later. You're about to die. You're about to end up just like him. I can't deal. I'm gonna die. You forgot to do the secret knock. And the password. And we're dead. She already had like 15% health. Ooh, not looking good for you. About to be devoured. And poop you out.
Hang in there.
Hurry up,
You're gonna be okay.
We got company. Move.
Says you. I've been sliced open. I can literally see my internal organs. You say I'm gonna be okay? Whatever. On a pain scale from 1 to 10, how do you feel? About a solid 9.5. That's where I'm at right now. Dude, me, you, and Beats would love playing this game together. What's the maximum people can play together? 4 or 3? What? Did he just sound like an old man?
Hi there.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Whoa, take it slow.
Whoa, take it slow there.
Real bad. You don't want to start bleeding again, do you? Ward 13. It's safe here.
13's an unlucky number.
Maybe the only safe place there is. I'm Wallace.
I don't feel too safe
I
here.
wanted to see you. I asked the commander if I could.
Okay, that's a stupid question. You know how you got here.
Oh, Commander Ford. She's in charge. Oh, Commander Ford and Mr. Rigler found you outside. They brought you
Ford
here.
is probably the
But
whitehead lady.
They said Mark wasn't coming back.
I guess.
He's was never mind.
He's a weakling. He's not a warrior like I am.
Commander said you should come see her when you woke up. She's in the room down the hall. She'll find a place for you. Everyone's got a place.
Everyone's got a place. Everyone's got a
see you later.
role. So it's best for you to know your role and shut your mouth, boy. Children are supposed to be looked upon, not. Never mind. Children are supposed to be heard from or seen, not heard from. That's what my mom used to always say. All right. Can you guys read this? I can't read that. I don't read cursive. Next. Just kidding. I'll read it. December 15th, December 1968. Lieutenant Evelyn Cedar was one of my only 7 survivors to make it off the toll. We had to abandon Ward 16 and retreat to Central here in Ward 13. Everyone else, they're all dead. Asgard, Harsgard, Neville, Green, Parker, Mackenzie, what's my name? Every last one of them is gone. We've We're the only ones left. The Root invaded War 13 too. Their bodies are everywhere. Root and human both. Thankfully, the Root left for some reason. The place is abandoned. The Dreamers are gone. That's that. What the Root came for, I don't know how I know that, but I'm certain of it. The Root and the Dreamers are connected somehow. I can feel it. When the Dreamers were killed, the Root no longer had a reason to stay. Captain Ford, commander now, I guess, says we're holding up here while we figure out our next move. Okay, I guess that wasn't Ford. Fix the crystal so nothing can follow up from the atoll. Am I reading that right? A-T-O-L-L? Atoll? Atoll? I don't know. And there are only a few physical entrances. It should be defensible for as long as we need it. God, this is hell of a Hanukkah. Hanukkah. 15 April 1969. We went to the moon in 1960. Okay, sorry. It's been months now. The ward almost feels normal. We cleaned the bodies out there. Though there are some doors who still can't get into, Commander Ford has been looking for survivors, getting them into the ward. He's a brave man, smart, not like the bastards who got us into this mess. How did you guys get in this mess after all? Thanks to Ford, we survived the first wave of the Root invasion, which is more than can be said for the rest of the world. The Root didn't come out of the wards. They attacked all over all at once. Ooh, someone's commanding the Root then. No one, that's a battle plan if I've ever seen one. No one was ready. Armies were overwhelmed. France even tried nukes on their own land. Then they went quiet. Well, that's what happens when you nuke yourself. People die. We've lost all communication with anyone. The city's a war gone. So we're surviving, but barely. How long can we do this? May 3rd, 1969. I've been having dreams lately. I hear the Root, smell them, watch them from inside their own heads as they hunt. What? Are you a psychic crazy person? What the hell is wrong with you? They hunt down and slaughter the survivors. When I wake up, I can still feel the joy, their anger, or their rage. Sometimes it takes me a while to remember who I am, where I am. It's freaking me out. Apparently she has got ESP, I guess. I don't know. Psychosis? I don't know. No, not psychosis. Yeah, that's another word. 24th of May, 1969. We lost so many people today. Took control of a water tower, though. It'll keep us alive, but I keep wondering if it's worth it. So many died so that we can, scrape by until they kill us too. Commander Ford spoke for the dead, assured us their sacrifices would not be forgotten. So long as we have breath, he said, we have hope. Okay. The lady who talked before us, she said the same thing, as long as we have breath. I wonder who that was. And I thought Commander Ford was the lady with the white hair, but I don't think it is. Unless it was a guy, I just didn't know it. Wish I could believe that. June 2nd, 1969. I ran across some old letters and journals from the folks who lived here before. They were full of hope, excitement. Andrew, Commander Ford, caught me reading, but I guess he's been reading them too. He said their hope worried him. Oh, I never heard that before. He said their hope, it was misguided. He said, just like we were in Ward 16, just like I am now, I couldn't help but snort. What the hell did he have to be hopeful for? He laughed when I told him he actually thinks we'll survive, that we'll come back from this somehow. I thought he was naive, but his hope is what's kept us going, isn't it? It's kept us alive so far. I must have said as much because he smiled and said we were only alive because of people like me, people who caught details he missed. Challenged his optimism. He said my cynicism made his optimism more real. That's true. I mean, I get that, because everyone thinks they're all optimistic. You gotta have some people, like you got people that are, dreamers, and then you got people that are doers, so to speak. And like, I feel like if everybody thought the same way, you wouldn't be able to do certain things, if that makes sense. I mean, like, you got to have people that disagree and challenge your opinions so that you can better yourselves or your situation. I'm laughing again just thinking about it. All things to be worried about, he's worried about having hope, and he thinks I'm keeping us alive. God, what a man. He's worried about having hope. I thought he was supposed to be the optimistic one. Now he's worried about people having too much hope. A little bit of hypocrite, if you ask me. 12th August 1969. Had another root. How many goddamn journals are there? My goodness. Holy crap. This is a long... This is a novel is what this is. Had another root dream last night. This one was different. Real. They were... I mean, this is the tutorial, by the way. This one was... Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's the real game. I don't know. They were waiting for us in the dream near the hotel courtyard. We've been growing food. I told Fort... Didn't mean to do that. Told Ford about it. I thought he'd dismiss it. God knows my CO, commanding officer, did that often enough, but he said it was worth checking out. Good thing too, because they were there waiting. We fought them off because of my dream. Afterwards, wait. Oh my God! I've been reading it from the book the entire time. Jesus, man. I'm glad I saw that. Because I've been tired of reading it. I can't read the cursive very good. I can't tell if it's an L or an E. Come on. Where am I at? We'll read the rest of this one. Afterwards, I admitted my dreams to Ford. Said it has been going on for a while. He wanted to tell me the other, so I told the rest of the 7. A 7 must be like the strongest whole people. We'll see what happens, but I think it was the right call. He's a good man, Andrew. Oh, God, just marry him if you like him that much. I always knew it, but... he's a good man. Okay, we get it. He's a good man. Wait. Ah, shoot. You got to do all this? Okay, fair enough. Okay, but what? Oh, it starts from there. 15. Okay, here we go. But what would it even look like if I hit on the lead? Oh, she is going to ask him out. What a hoe. God. It's the end of it's the apocalypse, the end of the world, and all you can think about is getting, you know, some guy in your bed? Like, come on. That's not very leader-like, is it? He doesn't need that right now. We're just trying... Well, I don't know. Every guy kind of needs it, especially if it's the end of the world. I mean, he does have a good excuse after all. We're just trying... I mean, I know that's what I'd be wanting if it was the end of times. I mean, who wouldn't want to have sex? We're just trying to survive. Who the hell thinks of dating? No, I don't know about dating. I didn't say about... Whoa. I didn't say about dating now. Nothing about dating. In a post-apocalyptic hellscape. 16th August 1969, I might add. Screw it. I'm asking him out. Yeah, that's what they call it these days, apparently. Asking him out. 17th August 1969. Well, hell. Turns out my feelings were mutual. Andrew didn't say anything because he was worried about what a relationship might do to the leadership within the ward. Would it look like favoritism? Would it affect how the others saw me? What about when we argued? He started asking 1,000 questions until I shut him up. I feel like I'm reading some kind of romantic novel at this point. Like, is this 50 Shades of Grey or is this Remnant of the Ashes? I don't know. Getting mixed signals here. And I realized I was shutting him up, that this was the point. No matter how risky it might be, love is exactly what makes surviving worth the trouble. Yes. Wait, what? 2 years? You've been writing every other fucking day, and now you're taking 2 years off your journal? What are you thinking? Holy hell, I forgot about this old thing. Oh, it's 1971 now. I forgot about this old thing. I guess she only writes it when she's really sad, because apparently she's been dating Andrew for 2 years. Guess you could, yeah, it's just a diary at this point. It's not even about the, you know, anything important. It's just literally her just talking about her sad feelings. I feel like this is her therapy. Guess you could say I've been distracted. Yeah. Andrew and I got married last month, and today I'm pregnant. I haven't told Andrew yet. I want to keep it to myself a little longer. It's hard to believe that there's a life inside me, a little alien. Did I say that out loud? A new person who didn't exist before. It was Andrew's idea. I thought he was crazy for even bringing it up. Who would raise an alien in this creep show of an Earth? Him and his damn optimism. But he's right. Children are the only future we have. I don't know what will happen to this little one. Or hell to us. But bringing a orphan into this world, root, or trying to rip away from us, feels like a rebellion. It feels like hope. And god damn it, that's not exactly what we need right now. Oh, that's it? That's what we're leaving it on? Okay. So is this me, or is this... Who was this journal again? I actually don't know. Or maybe I did. Does it say? It's not mine, because I just got here. I don't know whose journal that is. I don't think it ever said, right? We just know that she's married to Commander CO Ford, right? I think that's all we know. Fair enough. I mean, technically she should be Ford now too. Wait a minute. Well, she got married, so she probably took his name. So she's a Ford now too, probably. So I might be right. That whitehead lady might be Ford. That might be her. We don't know what year it is either. So this is 1969 to 71. You gotta keep that in mind. Details, people, keep up. Where's my sword at, damn it? Wait. Okay, never mind. I was looking on the mini map and like I wanted to make sure if it turned or not. It didn't turn. I gotta search around because I don't know what we'll find here. It's a big area. There might be collectibles. I don't know. I hope there's not like a bunch of collectibles in this game, but there probably is. All games have collectibles. We all know that now. Doesn't matter if it's a journal entry or a golden coin or a fucking lucky rabbit's foot. There's always something in a game that you have to collect to get more points. I mean, you don't have to collect
I hope
it.
you can restore the power soon, stranger.
Well, I don't know this place.
Ford
So.
keeps us in the dark,
Weakest won't last
figuratively and literally.
Yeah, well, that's what.
Poor Wallace, losing Mark like that.
Hey, boy.
I hope the commander lets you stay.
Do you have a crush on me too? I get that a lot. My creator made me really sexy.
Someone say Ruta getting in? Don't help that we're all in the dark.
It's the blue eyes, isn't
See
it?
'em coming.
It's got to be the blue eyes.
You killed all the deadwood yet?
Is that what you get? Oh, Deadwood Root. Haha, I get it. See what you did there. All right, you look like somebody important, so I'll talk to you first.
I told Mark not to go out there. His brother needs him.
Brother.
Hey, I got my eye on you. Don't try nothing.
I won't. Don't try anything funny. Let's go up here. Oh man, it really did take my what you call it. I shouldn't have used that heal. I wish I would have just kind of wait. Okay, we got people on the mini map. We can see. Can you break open these crates? You can! Hadouken! I feel like I'm on Street Fighter. You win. Perfect. How do you pick it up again? Oh. Give me all your scrap. I'm taking all your shit. It's mine now. Any other boxes I can break open? Like these computers? No, that just hurt. Ah, that hurt really badly. It reminds me of Street Fighter when he's breaking the car, you know? It's like parked on the side. Oh, what's this? What's this? Oh yeah, power's not on, is it? My bad. Fair enough. You can't vault that apparently. So you get stuff for you get scrap apparently, probably for your weapons and whatnot. I mean, this is a post-apocalyptic control reactor ward. Okay, so we're on level 1 control. That's going to be B1. We'll need to go. Okay, so we're on the top floor. So we'll search here first and then go down. There's actually a top floor. I didn't go upstairs though. There might not be anything up there, but still. Hello, friends. I'm just gonna take your stuff now. Wait, these guys aren't real. Dude, what a cool coat. I like that. Now looking at her outfit, she kind of looks like somebody off Attack on Titan. Like, yeah, it's kind of what it looks like to me. Haymaker. Yeah. Nothing here. Ow. Still want my sword back. I keep forgetting I got stamina I gotta worry about. Booga booga booga. Okay. Who are you?
What? Where the hell did you come from?
From the hallway.
You nearly scared the life out of me. No one else wandering around down here. You're not from around here, are you? Name's Ace. Ace Cotterill? You? Looking for my friend, Les. He said he was coming down here to fix a few things. That was days ago.
Why am I looking for the
I
reactor?
haven't seen him since. Everyone else wrote him off, but not me. I think maybe he... You know. Yeah, maybe. Come to think of it, that's probably what he tried to do. Anyway, I'm sure he found some quiet place to sit things out, you know? He'll turn up.
Oh, he'll turn up all right.
So,
Dead or
ever
alive.
start a reactor? So you figured you'd just come down here and wing it? Lucky
That's my
for you,
style, kid.
it's just the press of a button on the terminal above us. Would have done it myself, but without knowing what might come sniffing around. With the two of us, though, maybe we.
Yeah, I'm more of a solo kind of guy, Han Solo.
So I have an idea. You
This is gonna be a
go upstairs
co-op
and start
mission.
the reactor. I'll help you kill whatever comes our way.
You got my
Probably
sword?
need a weapon, huh?
Yeah, my sword.
Let's see if I can find you something.
Ooh, we get to pick our person? I'm so excited. Hunter specializes in long-range precision-based combat, armed with an ultra-precise hunting rifle, sturdy repeater pistol, and versatile scrap sword. The hunter excels at taking out targets before they get close. Their mod. Ooh, mods. Hunter's mark the enemies, allowing the hunter and their teammates to see targets through walls. It is also increased critical hit chance against marked targets. Very well. Ooh. Oh, they got different amp. Oh, that's a sweet sword, man. 17, 55, 52, 17, 102, 60. Why does he get better stuff than him? Like a lot better. He must have a really good mod because literally he's got way better weapons. What do you do? Ex-cultist. Specializes in mid-range combat and support. Armed with a powerful coach gun, sturdy repeater pistol, and deadly scrap hatchet. Hey, listen, I didn't customize myself just to be covered up with a stupid-ass mask. If that was the case, I wouldn't have done this. I wouldn't have took the time to put myself in blue eyes or, you know, a good-looking figure. Just saying, can I customize this later? I better be able to. And deadly scrap hatchet, the ex-cultist controls the mid-range. Excellent burst damage. Their mod, Mender's Aura, casts an area effect heal that gradually restores health for all teammates. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting the Clint Eastwood stranger vibes over here, and it's kind of like making me want to choose this guy. I don't even want to read this fucker. This guy looks like he was in Mad Max, and I don't really care about that. The Scrapper specializes in close range boring. Armed with a devastating shotgun, sturdy pistol, massive scrap hammer. The Scrapper is the best when going toe-to-toe with their enemy. Their mod, hot shot, abuse of ammunition firing gives the best. Well, the mod's pretty cool, but there's no... He's got a nice shotgun. I'm still not picking you, dude. I don't know. I feel like this is just like not something I want to play with. I usually like a tank, but I'm not. This game is about guns as far as I can tell. I mean, he's got a good gun though, but his specialty's melee. So to me, that's really weird that he's got really good guns, but I'm not picking them. I'm either picking one of these two. I don't know which one yet though. Why does he got the worst one? He must be the best one. Like, am I overthinking this? Because, like, his weapons suck. Okay, can I wear her outfit with this guy? That's what I want to know. Because I like her outfit. But I want to play him. Maybe I should just play him. You can't. Can you change the mods later? Like, can you get his mod later? Maybe Hunter's Mark. That's all I need to know, and then I'll figure it out. If this is like the only time you can get this mod, then I might not do it. Even though I like being a healer. I'm going Hunter, I think. Oh, you can? Well, great. I really am going to change the stupid outfit, though, because it's a bad outfit. I really like this outfit. I almost picked it just because of the outfit. Is that bad? Yeah. But I'll be playing with you guys, maybe. Yeah, so close. Fine. I'll pick you.
There. That should improve our odds. Get up there and start the reactor.
Trait unlock Shadow Walker. What? First, but not the last. If you ain't first, you're last, son. I got a trait. Nice. Check out my equipment. I made a mistake here. Scrap sword. That sword's sweet. Probably the best thing about her. Vigor, Vigor, whatever. Shadow Walker. Enemy awareness.
Get up there and start the reactor.
Quit ordering me around. Wow, your PS4 is about as slow as you are there, Sandman.
Bullshit.
I'm just joking. I thought you'd like that. Well, I guess we'll... Ooh. Oh, it's the same thing. Ooh. Obviously not getting hit is the best way to stay. Oh, it increases health. Okay, that's what I need. I'm so happy it tells you what it does. Like, that's nice. So, increases health, increases stamina, and it gives you a little thing on there too. A hunter archetype trait. It can be acquired by entering the hunter's hideout on Earth. Heh. Oh, it can be also be. Oh, so it tells you actually how to get it. Dang, that's pretty cool. So these are already going to be on your character. I'm just joking, brother. You're good. I kind of want to learn stuff on my own anyways before playing with somebody, so you're good, bro. All right, I got to equip my mod, don't I? I don't have a mod. Not yet. A tunic. Oh, she doesn't have the stupid face cover thing on. That's great. Yes, I didn't want that on anyways. Perfect. But I really want that hat. Tell me I can get the hat later. Wait, she has the same gear as before. Why do they even go through the process of actually putting that on there if you're not going to get the gear with it? That kind of made me almost choose it. I'm glad I chose this character now. Let's go. Oh wait, each character, each piece of clothing has something too, doesn't it? 20% chance. Wow, this game's very in depth. This reminds me of like Fallout or something too. Let's go. How you switch weapons? Triangle. How do you blow your head off? Is it R2?
Hey, you gonna start the reactor or what?
I guess. One last thing. How do you use your traits? Oh, this is already a passive trait. Okay. I mean, traits might be all passive. I'm not sure. We'll see. So, enemy awareness range. That's really good. I'll be able to blow their heads off without them knowing it. Now, let's go in here first. Running around. Why can't I not have a flashlight? Like, a flashlight would be wonderful right about now. Just saying. I guess we're not going to find anything until we turn on the reactor. We're gonna try to hurry this along because this is still the. I know it's not the tutorial, but it feels like the tutorial. So we're just gonna. Is this it? I don't have a space bar. Unauthorized at this terminal is prohibited or further operational. Okay. Space bar. Okay, we're going to have to fix this probably first. Temperature is higher than normal, so okay, we need to cool it possibly. Dude, how many faulties are there? 4, 3, 32 minutes. Oh my goodness. This is gonna take forever if I gotta do all this. I don't know if I have to do all this or not, but these are a lot of faulty IDs. Hurry up. Failed, 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 failed. I'm not gonna be able to do this yet. There's no way. Fail. Complete. Everything's failed. Out the back of that dome. Just because I have. Getting the hang of it. Is this still happening? I want to pause it, but I can't, so I guess I won't. You bitch. Oh, I'm dead? I thought I died, I'm not gonna lie. Dang, I got hit. Sucks. Twice. You gotta really when you swing, you're committing. You really are, especially that second hit. I gotta stop swinging so fast. I gotta like swing, wait, swing. You know what I mean? Like,
Did it?
because it's not
Saved your ass,
fast.
too.
I rather have speed on this game,
Don't feel bad. We're live and the power's back on.
which that's usually the
Call
case.
that a win. You best go check in with Ford.
You
Come visit my shop sometime, yeah.
All right, maybe you give me a
I'll make sure to
freebie.
give you the need some help out there discount.
Nice. Ah, I'm almost dead. Anyways, yeah, when you swing, Let's see how many attacks it takes. 1, 2, what's the max? 3. Looks like 3. Can she do? She can't change directions though. When you attack forward, you can't. You have to turn your camera, but you can't like attack forward and then go back. Which is why I need to change my sensitivity. Because you can turn, but it's not fast enough. I need it faster. It took forever for me to like scope out where everybody's at, and that's bad. We'll go 65, see how that is. We'll probably go 65 on this too, see what this is like. Actually, we'll keep it at 50 just to see how it is. Still too slow. We'll go 65 with that. 65, 65. Scope. Oh, we got snipers on this thing too. Nice. Oh, that's so much better. I might go 70. Let's go a little bit higher on the just not this not the aiming, but just turning around. I need to be able to turn fast so I can gauge what's happening around me. This should be fine. If you like invert controls, then you're a weirdo. I'm sorry. Hate to break it to you. But you are an absolute weirdo if you like that. Oh, that's so much better. Thank you. I bet. See how much faster I can turn? I don't see how anybody would be able to play with 50 sensitivity. Because you're really, I mean, you could do it, but it's going to be a very big disadvantage for you. Already been in here, haven't we? Okay, the lights are on, which means the computers are going to be on. So nice. So that means we need to go back to that computer probably. I think we'll go back to the computer, then go back downstairs. I'm really excited to get out of this. What's it called? Ward 13? I really want to get out of here because this is not... I understand it's teaching me the game, but I should have gone downstairs. Oh, hey, Commander Ford. I like that accent.
You're risking a lot for folks you don't know, stranger.
Oh, maybe he's not Ford. I gotta sound badass when I talk.
Yes. You're trying to get yourself to that little island, yeah? Word moves fast when there ain't many words left around here. Listen, friend, I know you don't know me from a can of paint, but I want to help. You got a feeling of destiny about you.
Well, I'm the main character of the game.
You're gonna save the world, ain't you? Oh, don't worry. Destiny will find you.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say I'll try. That sounds like a loser talking.
I want you to have this. Not many people can keep their spirits out there in the world. An old friend told me this little bauble could keep even death at bay. At least for a while. And if you're looking to buy other treasures for your travels, come see me. Ace has got her own space over there. Between us, we got all sorts of treasures.
Okay, Ace.
That stone there, free of charge. Take good care of it. Because the rest of the world ain't nice. Gotta help balance it out.
Good line.
Oh, one more thing. Ellen, Commander Ford, she knows more about that island than she lets on. Ask her about the founder of Ward 13. She'll get you on your path.
Bet. Appreciate that, old timer. Dragonheart can be used to replenish lost health. There's a limited number of uses before its power is depleted. Dragonheart charges are replenished after resting at a checkpoint or dying. Pretty good. I think I'll use that right now.
Good to see a new face around here.
So you can use it 3 times before dying or resting at a checkpoint. Damn. It replenishes everything? Alright. I see you. Better make sure not.
Traveler.
So you got to be careful not to press L1 because that's like something you can't unequip apparently. I'm going to press L1 again probably by accident, but...
Why don't you go talk to Ellen? She'll want to thank you herself.
Been a while since I was in a fight like that.
Yeah. Give me something good. You're not going to give me anything for fighting and helping? Alright. I don't like that you have to pick up scrap manually every time you do it. That's kind of annoying. But dims are the brakes. Alright, let's go downstairs first. Oh, it closed it. Or did it? Oh, I didn't. I thought I closed the door behind me. I was like, Jesus. What kind of place you running here, bub? So wait, what was... I don't want to go to the right place yet. I want to go like kind of explore around first. Wow. Love the FPS drop there.
Good to see a new face around here.
Oh boy. Okay, that's probably the way I gotta go, but we're gonna go here first. System lock enabled. No author. Man, I'm authorized to do whatever I want. Come on. Alright, let's go downstairs now. I want to check out this place before, you know, getting out of here, because I'm sure we're going to get out of here pretty soon. Ward 13. We probably have to go downstairs first. Which makes sense. And it said what was research doing in the computer. Oh, I thought this whole place was Ward 13. Apparently not. Ooh, what's that? I want. Gimme. Gotta have a key card, huh? Great. Let me in! Commander, where are you? I want that. I need it. Does stamina regenerate faster whenever you are... Let's find out. Whenever you're fully depleted, or let's find out something. Let's just run and look at it. I haven't noticed. Okay, replenish is okay right there. I've seen that. Don't worry. I'm just going to run around a little bit. And let's see how fast it regenerates when you're at 0%. It should deplete. If it was like most games, it would regenerate slower. Oh wow, it actually like it makes you stop running. I guess I could just do this cut now. So you can actually, you don't, okay, so notice how much it takes to wait, you can backdash. Nice, I didn't know that. See how much it takes when you roll? You can do it with just a little bit of stamina though. Most games won't let you do that until you have the required amount. So that's something to keep in mind. Need a fuse? You got it. Can we get in here? Nope, need another key card. Okay, well, I love this place. It's locked down than a, you know, prison currently. We'll go back upstairs where I belong. They obviously don't want me down here snooping around. What is up with the game? Yikes. It's not me, it's the game, I promise. Wait, I went the wrong way. Sorry. If I press L1 right now, do you think it'd like waste a charge on it? I need to test that out. It's got it grayed out. I don't think it will, but I don't want to test it just to make sure. Alright, we'll go this way. Oh, so he didn't say it this time. I thought he was gonna say, oh, nice to see a friendly face, a new face around here. Alright, you can thank me.
So glad we're not in the dark anymore.
You're welcome.
I heard those
Yep.
screaming from here.
It's me. Give me free stuff now. Good, give me something.
It's nice not being in the dark anymore.
Yeah.
Bad omen.
Well, we know who the weak characters are now. Or at least the unimportant ones. Alright, let's go up here. The bunks. This is where I actually read the journal or the novel, I should say. Oh. Thank you, thank you. I'll be taking your resources now. Thank you, thank you. Resources. Thank you. I need these way more than you would ever need them. Thank you. Switches out pretty fast. Alright, let's go this way. It's the only place I haven't been yet. Where would, wait, it said return to Commander 4. I haven't even met the fucker yet, have I? Apparently I have. It's her, isn't it? It's Ellen, is that her name? Yep, it's her.
Well, well.
Looking like fucking, what's her name? I can't think of her name.
Stranger, you are a wonder.
Halloween?
Showing up at our door, surviving a root attack, and then getting
Can't think of her
our
name.
power back. I'm Commander
Jamie Lee
Ford.
Curtis.
This is my base. You, friend, are an unexpected guest, but we're glad for the help.
Tell me she don't look like Jamie Lee Curtis.
And I see Reggie gave you the dragon heart.
Gave me some information too.
He wouldn't part with an artifact that powerful without a good reason.
Listen, I could tell you this, but I really want to know more about this.
I suppose his notes would be useful to you. Very well. Reggie may play the old fool, but his judgment is rarely off the mark.
Wow.
You've proven yourself reliable, stranger. I'm willing to help you get on your way.
Even I wouldn't say this.
But I doubt you'll last long out there without help. Go see Riggs and McCabe downstairs. They'll fit you with better gear.
Yes.
Come see me afterwards.
Okay. See ya. Can I take your resources? Thank you. Resources. That's a box. I want it. Or what's inside of it, at least. Resources. Was you using? Wait, what? Did I just hit scrap from a chair? No way. It looked like I did, didn't it? I hate doing that. Ain't been here yet. These are the guys she was talking about.
Hey, it's good to see you on your feet again.
Hey, Bruce Willis.
Welcome to Ward 13.
What do you mean, did she help me? Yeah.
I did what I could to patch you up. You seem like a tough one, though.
Medic.
Name's Wriggler. Most everyone calls me Riggs.
Oh, okay,
well,
Wriggler.
your sword was pretty banged up in the fight. Not
Well,
much
that was
I
a
could
piece
do
of shit
with it, I'm
anyways.
afraid. The blade was shattered when we found you. Mostly scrap metal.
Give me my
at
scrap
this
back.
point. Ford mentioned we should help you get sorted for the city, as a thanks for getting us out of a bind. Maybe we can put your old blade to good use.
Ah,
after
there we
all.
go. That's the way you're thinking,
Let me
kid.
look.
Congratulations. We are on the same page. Nice. Upgrading guns and armor. Riggs can upgrade your gun. He's a medic and he's upgrader. Wow, this guy's really important. We gotta see him more often. Upgrading your guns and armor is essential to keeping up with increasingly difficult enemies in the game. Okay. Shit. I don't know what the... I'm a hunter, so I should probably upgrade my weapon. Should I wait to upgrade? I'm probably gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I don't want to, but I think I'm going to. Because we're gonna find a better weapon, I'm sure, right? Surely we are. What does this mean? Light means encumbrance light. And this is for everything. Offense. Okay. Okay, this is for everything. Accuracy is really good. We only got 9 out of 4. Well, I mean, is this for like upgrading everything or just one thing? Because it says 9 out of 4 for everything. It's got to be for one. Okay.
No worries. Take your time.
Yeah, I'm not upgrading right now, buddy. I like this outfit though. That's the one I chose. I should get it after all. Hey, where's my old sword at? I want my scrap. Maybe you already gave it to me though.
Hey, friend.
Empty weapon. I need to find the mod too.
Take your time.
Hey. I want scrap. Can I kill him? I kind of don't want to find out.
What?
Nothing.
I know what you want. Commander already came by.
Then give it to me.
Ford's gonna give my time to every stray who wanders in. And we're having words.
Good, let's have words
I'm
in.
McCabe. I'm the engineer. And you're a pain in my ass.
Sassy, I like you.
I'm not some scrap peddler. Got it? I don't upgrade trash. It's the apocalypse. I can be as grumpy as I
grumpy.
damn well please.
Me too.
See what we're dealing with here.
I like you.
From the look of that rifle, you're not getting close to the action. This'll keep those weeds in your sights.
And you give
That's
bearing
all you
gifts.
get for now. Get me more components and I'll make more. For a fee.
I like you.
Now get out of here. I'm tired of your yapping jaw.
I haven't said anything. You're the one yapping.
Yeah.
Quite the grump. Weapon mods are used to augment the power of your ranged weapons. I got a hunter's mark. When equipped, a weapon generates mod power. Wait. By inflicting damage on enemy target. When the power meter is full, press R1 to activate the mod. Some weapon mods activate immediately. Others activate alternate fire mode for the weapon, allowing you to shoot powerful projectiles, devastating effects. Weapon mods can be equipped by going to the inventory, hitting the equip mod. Okay, let's equip it. Oh, this has got the hunter's mod. Can I take it off this one and put on this one, you think? Let's find out. You can. Marks all enemies within 35 meters for a caster and their allies. Critical. Do we want it for this, though? Is it the same amount, you think? It probably is. It is. I guess we'll go with the damage because we're not trying to kill them. We're actually marking them. And the pistol does less damage, so we want critical, you know what I mean? So I think that's a better play, actually. Root don't come in ones, bullets don't either. Alright. Wait, huh? Oh, I had to equip, I unequipped it. I see. I gotta get used to the HUD there. 15 RPS, rate per second? Yep, that's it. Rate per second, that's fire rate, basically. Which is very important. Can your things get mods too? I bet they can. Ooh, I can take it off. Hey, hey, like an ideal Valentine. I like it. Let's keep it off. Alright, I got the game now. We're good. I don't like how you have... Well, that's okay. It's not that big of a deal. Alright, cool. I'm pretty much into the game now. I think we're ready to go off on our own and do our own thing. Want to talk some more?
We're done here.
Guess not. Alright, see ya. Upgraded. I have to upgrade my equipment. Damn. Just realized that. Fine, I'll upgrade with you.
Friend.
You're making me do it though.
Upgrade?
I want the record to show I did not want to do this. I'm okay with doing this though. Alright, what should I do? Am I gonna find a pistol first or see, this is the thing that sucks. 60, 18.
No worries. Take your time.
17, 55. It only upgrades that, right? It doesn't
Hey,
upgrade
friend.
the other. I mean, I'm sure it upgrades other. No. 55, 17. I think I'm gonna go pistol again. I mean, it's the right. No. We'll go rifle. I think we'll go rifle. Rifle's too important. It's not a shot. I thought it was a shotgun, but it's not. It's a rifle. This is gonna be really good with that. It just depends on how much ammo. How much ammo do I have
No
for each?
worries. Take your time. Hey, friend.
I may regret this. It is a hard choice. I don't know which one to do. I might have made a mistake there. I hope I don't find a pistol like right away. You know what I mean?
All right. Hey, now that's better. Oh, and take this. It's not the strongest stuff, but more protection.
So you do get
than
it.
you've got.
I didn't really want it, but I'll take it.
Ah, there you go. A bit sturdier.
Bit sturdier.
Every little bit counts.
Can I take the stupid mask off? I feel like I'm in Chernobyl again. I'm dying. After all.
It's true. We don't have much, but you did right by us. Best we do right by you.
Ooh, we got
If
hunter
need
pants
any
too.
weapon upgrades in the future. Come see me.
I so badly want
I
to
bet
switch
Ford
this.
will see you fit to leave now. Here's
Yeah.
hoping there's not an army of Deadwood waiting for you.
I hope there is. I gotta test out this new gear after all. Good. I mean, you know, I made her really pretty, but the true. Oh, I got to see the blue eyes though. At least I'm not gonna see her face very often. I just wish I didn't have the stupid mask on. Which I can take that off. How much does it do? Wait, what happened to my other gear? Did you guys take it? Material? They took my other gear. The fuck is that about? They literally took my other gear. I see what you guys did. But the other thing was, it actually gave me chance too. It gave me like 20% better chance or something. Whatever. Legends say hunters could see in the dark, hear a rabbit sneeze, and shoot a fly off a bird's back. Maybe that's true, but it didn't keep them from dying off. Hunters are long gone, but their legacy remains. Humanity owes a debt to those who want to push back against the root. Hunters' boots help you walk soft and stand strong when you need to. They ain't magic though. The old hunters killed like everyone. Damn, whoever wrote this is pretty much a cynic. Okay. All right, this increases repeat. Oh, since this is, wait, let me see something. I want to unequip it. So it's talking about the whole outfit. So if you have a 3-piece, it goes 20% weak spot. If you go 1-piece, it goes 5%, and that's for everything. Oh, there it is. Okay, it didn't take it. My bad. I'm sorry. Ooh, boobs. All right. Yeah, I guess we have to do it for now just because it's a longer gear, but if we go to 2-piece, it'll still be 10%. What kind of chance? Increase the chance to get iron from a destroying break. Oh, you know what? I'm smart like that because guess what? Truth is, we ain't facing no enemies right now, so whatever break, we're getting better chance to get stuff. So let's go ahead and do that. So it is RNG a little bit. All right, how you get out of here? Right here. I think we're, oh, return to Commander Ford. Hold on. Right back here. We're ready to go, guys. Let's do this.
Good to see you more equipped. Riggs and McCabe do good work.
Yeah, that one has an attitude, though.
This will be enough to get you on your way. We can't leave by the gates now, but the founder, my grandfather, gave me this key years ago. He said we should only use it when there's no other choice. Well, we are out of choices. Considering you stuck your neck out for us, it seems fitting you do the honors.
You damn right.
Take it. There's a terminal downstairs in the main room. Use the key there. With any luck, we can get the thing running. Well, here's hoping it doesn't.
Oh. I like your optimism.
You should be able to use that key on the terminal downstairs. Never tested it myself.
Alrighty then. I feel like I'm this guy.
Good. Bad. I'm the guy with the gun.
I missed something. How could you? Is there anything else I missed? You have to press square whenever you get across scrap. That's the dumbest thing ever. Shame on those who did that. All right, it shows your mod right there too. Can I kill somebody? No, guess not. Die. Should have known it wouldn't let me kill. Oh man, I missed a few boxes, didn't I? Give me the scrap, baby. Now, how am I supposed to get to that scrap? I sees it, but I can't get to it. I don't think I won't shoot it just so I can see it. Had to find out. No friendly fire in this game, apparently. I wonder if there's friendly fire when I play with other people, though. Ooh. Okay, where'd she say go? She said downstairs, yeah? Is there a way to look at your quest slash objective? Yep. Ward 13, that's B2. Let's go. I'm excited, man. I'm ready to play some, see what this game's all about, which we figured out what this game's all about, but you get my point. Can I actually access this now? I will have access to you sooner or later. This might be like the hub of this game. Who knows? I mean, I would not be surprised because they're not going to introduce to me all these people just to like let me see them one time and then go off, you know? So I mean, I understand that the game is probably going to be the hub, or at least one hub. After all, it is a Souls-like game. I don't see any boxes over there. Box right there, though. Box right here.
So, I hear you're turning on that big crystal? I wouldn't want to be anywhere near that.
Yeah, me neither. I don't want to be me either. I think she's just giving me all this gear just to kill me later so she can take it back. That's probably what she's doing. That's her plot. That's her end game. You know what I mean? Wait. React. Do. Oh, I get to have it. It's mine. Fuck you say? But I want it. Turn on War 13. This is War 13 though. Crystal? That crystal? It's not the right key. This is a key, not a key card. Are you kidding me? Sorry, have we been down here yet? Yeah, we have. I don't have the fuse yet. Don't have this. Don't have that. I hate puzzles. I'm just kidding. I should figure this out pretty fast, but apparently I can't. Right. This could be. This wasn't lighting up before, was it? Maybe not. Where are you at? Tell me your secrets. But I see no crystal. Stupid machines. I know I ain't the only one that had the problem with this. I'm gonna figure it out. I just gotta run into it. Maybe it's at the beginning where I came in at. That's probably where it's at. But she said downstairs. The fuck, man. Alright, we'll go back to the beginning, I guess. Right. Probably the only time I'm gonna get stuck in this game is right here. Which is embarrassing. Let me check over here. Wait, I just realized I can look on the mini map. I'm a dumbass. I'm a dumbass. I'm a dumbass. But it could be underneath me though. What? Ah, curse you! I looked here, but I went to the computer instead. Bullshit. Curse you. Whatever. Hit any key to continue. Wait, what? I didn't. I think I pressed X. It's so pretty, but it is unstable.
I'd read about it, but I never saw it working. This red eye might be our only door.
What they call
to the
Cowboy
outside
Bebop
world.
drugs.
You want to get out of here? This is your shot. My grandfather was the commander before me. They called him the founder of Ward 13. He brought everyone to Ward 13 when the Root first attacked. He was determined to learn where the Root came from. He spent so much time out there, searching.
I wonder who her son is, or child. Because you gotta realize, she's the old lady now. So those diaries were...
He didn't come back. I never knew what happened.
Why do they give you... I don't like how they give you the option before the damn sentence is already are almost not even over yet. So that's kind of weird. But what I was saying was, we don't know what year it is yet. We know what year she last wrote in her diary, 1971, when she was pregnant. She's an old lady now. There's no way she's been. It's probably 30 years ago. It could be. It could be this year, 2020. This game got made like 2020 or something like that. So I don't know. We'll see soon.
There's a room just outside the ward. All his notes, any hint of where he went. It's there. If you want to reach the atoll.
Atoll, that's it.
He may be the last one who knew how to get there.
What's the atoll, though?
Listen, I know this has all been a bit rough for you. Been rough for everyone.
It's something.
But you came through for us. For that, I'm grateful.
For that, I'm grateful.
You're welcome back anytime.
Well, I plan on coming back.
Good luck.
I gotta upgrade somehow. Just saying. I must upgrade my weaponry somehow. Fade to white. Wait, what? No, fade to black. You got it wrong. Fade to black. That's how you do that. The session's now joinable? Oh my god! Gladiator body plate skin. Thank you very much. Wait, how'd I get this stuff? You're telling me it's already giving me more stuff? I like it. Night Stalker. Oh my god. So how do we get in there though? Night Stalker. Wait. This is, oh, it gives you all the outfits from the other classes, doesn't it? That's exactly what it does. Had I known that, that would have made a suit. I'd have been so mad if I'd have picked that out, other one. I thought this had bitch's skin. Fair enough. Let's see what this does. Wait, when a character levels up, they receive a single trait point, which can be used to boost the level of any available trait. Traits are hidden throughout the game and tied to unlocking secrets and completing certain quests. Which can be used to boost the level. Okay, okay. Traits are very important. Oh, can I boost this? Oh, I've got 238 out. Okay. I'm gonna go health first, more or less. Health and then endurance. So you can't go wrong with either. I think health is way more important. Endurance is a close second though. Most games. I mean, unless there's some kind of godlike skill I need to know about or don't know about yet. We'll see. Huh? Oh wait, what? No, I don't want to use it. I'm confused. You can use the whole bag? I don't understand. Like, it's literally a bag, not, it's like, are you using everything in it? What does it mean to use the whole bag? Is that just to look inside the bag or is that to use the bag? I need to know that because I don't want to accidentally, like... I hope it, well, I hope it says, do you sure you want to use this? But I'm sure it won't. Whatever. See what we got here. So here we're, what? Where's all my stuff at? Oh. Why did it give me all that stuff? It said, so I don't have it. Oh, a skin. Well, that's bullshit. So it's just a skin. It's not actually a different item. That's exactly what it is. It's a skin. I thought it was a whole different thing. Oh, fucking... Wait. Yeah, it's the same thing. We're going Night Stalker on this bitch. Oh wait. Oh yeah, that's right. I didn't change that. I want to see what this looks like really fast. I don't think I like it. But either way, we're going to keep the other one because right now we're not facing a lot of enemies. Wait. Yeah, this is a way cooler outfit. I mean, the color scheme, that is. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Wait, where'd you guys come from? I don't know. I know where you're going, though. And this is why you want this outfit, because you get a better chance of getting all this stuff, which it probably was going to give it to me anyways, but I don't know that. What does this do again? Does this, like, use checkpoint? We'll use it. Save it. Does it refill everything? Well, survival mode is now available. Survival mode can be accessed from world setting. I don't know what survival mode is, but okay. So once you get a checkpoint, you can travel. It looks like Founder's Hideout. Adventure mode is now available. Adventure mode can be accessed. What's all these modes? What mode am I in now? You may have one campaign and one adventure mode active at all times. That's kind of confusing. So the campaign, so like if I was to go in adventure mode, do I get to keep the stuff that I get in adventure mode for the campaign? That's my question. World setting. So you can re-roll anytime. I'm not doing that. Find a way to the atoll and destroy their source before humanity's last remnant is wiped out forever. Are you looking to kill a particular boss or complete a certain quest? Or adventure mode allows you to generate a shorter experience focused on a single world. Adventure mode does not reset story campaign progress. Okay. I gotcha. Oh. Got stuck on it. Cool. Let's get to it then, brothers. Oh, yeah. Have we been down this way yet? That'd be yes.
Good to see you.
It's like it respawned the boxes. That's exactly what it did.
Hey there, friend. We weren't name's Reginald Malone. If you're looking for a fix to whatever, or if you just want to swap stories, I'm good for that too. I bet you got your share. Dude. Man, it's good to see a new face again. Folks around here getting grim these days. Not easy keeping yourself together day to day.
I don't want to talk.
Where you can, but hey, you're the hero of the war today, friend. All right.
We're gonna learn, I guess.
War 13. What can't I tell you? Well, a lot. The war's been here since the world fell. Took on by Commander Andrew Ford. May he dream in peace.
He's dead.
Goes the other war to overrun, but not this one. Oh, no, not this one. Oh, I don't like to gossip, but you true. McCabe's rough around the edges. I reckon she don't mind the company here. Riggs, he'd give you the shirt off his back if you asked. Bo, don't have much experience.
Not gonna lie, this is gonna take a minute.
Right by the war. Ace is friendly enough. She keeps her cards close to her chest. Wallace, poor boy. He's just settling in. Damn shame losing his brother. We'll do our best by him. But that's a thread not easily tied. Ellen? Damn fine leader.
Granddaughter.
Granddaughter of the founder Ford.
Oh no, not Andrew.
Seen us through some hard times. She might not admit it. She's done some fine work with the hand she was dealt. Oh, hey, not much to tell about old Reggie.
Sure there is.
My story is like so many out there. Loss, hunger, fear. And by providence, I found my way here. The last bastion of God, searching my life. For this place is... I do remember a ring I wore once. My greatest
Remnant. Remnant means the past.
last remnant of an old tale. But it's lost now.
I see. That's sad.
Anything else you need?
No.
Only the...
See what you got, old man. Merchants buy and sell items for scrap. Most merchants sell consumables which are useful for curing status effects and ammo. Adrenaline, 15 movement speed. So I got 634. That's what scraps is. Scraps is currency, I assume. Bandage stops bleeding. I need to have one of everything if I can hurry up. Well, that's not true. Trinkets. Damage received is increased by 3. Oh, 3. Oh, damage received is increased. Yeah, I don't. It's only 2. I'll buy it. It's only for. You're telling me it's only 2, right? I'll buy the damn thing. You never know. You might need that. You might need to go big or go home on that bad boy. I mean, especially if you're shooting, you're gonna be fine. Like that's another thing. Yeah, that's actually. I think everyone's gonna have like a really good trinket to sell, so we need to look at trinkets. I'm glad I saw that. Infected. Where's the last 10 minutes? Rot. Oh, there's rot, burning, and extinguishes increases fire rate by 15. Oh, this is something I could definitely use. It doesn't tell me how many I have though, which is kind of annoying. I'll buy one. That's it though. Buy one of these two. That's it. Replenishes all ammo. Ooh, that's really good, Bray. That's really. We'll stop there.
Keep your head up.
Will do, brother. Will do. Dude, if it's gonna do that though, I can't believe it replenished all your freaking boxes like that. I wonder if it does that like often. It does check out the chair though. I'm telling you, man, I'm getting better. I think I'm getting better, more items because of that. Now, let's go out in the real world now. I'm tired of being here. How do I get to, mate? I don't have anything in my item inventory though, do I? Well, shoot. We'll try one more time, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to get in there. Okay, let's go. I think we gotta go to, well, there's a skull. Hold on, let's look at the map. Well, here we are. Doesn't really let you focus. It doesn't let you move the map, actually, which is kind of crazy. Wait. Okay, start goes to character, whereas, okay, I see. Oh, do I have this on? Yeah, I'm not gonna. This piece of junk looks like it's worth more. No more. They don't. It says literally impossible. Yeah, this is great for like if you need to do some damage, but you're gonna take a lot of damage. I like. A lot of people probably miss that too. All right, so I guess do we go back to the thing here? See if we can travel out of here. Which... Oh no. Travel. I'm already here though. Let's see if it takes us to... I think this is it though, isn't it? Just ready to get out in the real world. Come on. This has been a really long little process here, hasn't it? I know I took a little bit more time, but I was trying to hurry at the same time. No, this is a different place, isn't it? Couldn't take me to the atoll, but it did take me to the hideout of the commander Ford's grandfather, one of the Ward's 13's founders. Ford said her grandfather devoted his life to stopping the route. Maybe he has some answers. Okay. How do you, okay. The map is really small. And that's probably, can we... Resting at checkpoint replenishes ammo and dragon hearts at the cost to respond all basic enemies in the world. In multiplayer, resting also respawns any fallen allies. All players must be using checkpoint in order to rest. Oh, okay, great. It does let you use it. How annoying is that? Whatever, we'll use it again to get it back. Nah, fair enough. Wait, what? Using her... Manage stats with appropriate curative. These curatives can be purchased. Okay. Cool. So it's going to give us tips until we stop them. That's fine. Let's do it. I have no idea where we're at, but I like it. I look like a... Ward 13 key card. Uh-huh. What do you know? When Ford found the ward, he buried secrets in the wall. Maybe he never meant them to see the light, but buried things have a funny way of coming back. Pa, I'm dying. No two ways about it. I've always thought the route would get me, or I'd live forever like you. But we can't all be heroes. You're the only person in the world who thinks he can stop the route. You know that. The rest of us are just trying to live our lives best we can. Me and Ellen have had to do it without you. I ain't gonna tell you to stop. Not again. Just don't think you're sacrificing for us. We're sacrificed enough. Always your daughter, Nadine. Interesting. What? I see. Wait. Okay. So Ellen is the daughter, is a lady, the commander. And so she is not the one that was with Andrew. She's the one, she's basically gay with Nadine, or wasn't, she's lesbian with Nadine, I think. So she was with Nadine. I guess I didn't say it like that, but you get what I'm saying. So, so she wasn't the one that was with Andrew. That's somebody else. The old church. Labyrinth. Massive tower appears at certain locations. Entrance to other dimensions. Purple teleporter. Orange teleporter. Door. Red teleporter. Labyrinth map level 1. Well, this is interesting, isn't it? Quite interesting. Okay. Oh, one more thing. There's... Man, this map's pretty big. Hello. Ellen, I want you to know that I love you and that I'm sorry. Sorry for so many things. Words won't fix this. I know that it's time for me to go. It took me a while from saying to doing, but here I am. I'm leaving to speak with the root mother in the old church past. She'll know in the old church past the subway tunnel. She'll show me the path away from this world and then I'll be gone. Goodbye. Ellen. So that was Ellen. This is Nadine. Oh, no, she's not. Oh, that was just her sister. I'm sorry, I misread that. I gotcha. Sorry, maybe it was with Andrew then. That makes more sense. Okay, sorry, take that back. So Ellen, they're just sisters. I don't know why I thought they were together. Sorry. But this wasn't it. Why not leave it for both of them? Oh. Either way. Alright, let's go in here real fast. It's probably a secret. It has to be a secret room. This is not. Nice. I love when I find stuff. Iron. Drifter's trousers. Alright, sprinting for 1 second, evading. It's called Wanderer. Adds 1 stack of inertia. Inertia stacks increase range and melee damage. Max 5 stacks. Last 10 seconds. Increases stamina regeneration by 15. Damn, that's pretty good. I think it's purple, so wait. Got it. Oh, the weight's gonna weigh you down too, isn't it? It's bad for bleed though. Bad for radiation. Okay, I wish I knew. Defense is going down though. I think the 25 means it is armor. Yes, armor. That's what it means. The weights also higher. I want the weight to be lower. So you're probably gonna move slower. That's how it is. And this, I got something. Drifter trousers, 9, 12 and 6. It's gonna tell you green and that. Same thing. 3-piece. Are you kidding me? I didn't even have this fucker on. God damn it. I'm supposed to have that. Wait, what? I didn't have none of this on. No! The trench coat's still on. I'm disappointed in myself. God dang it. It doesn't increase the chance of you getting more or getting something. It chances of getting more of something. So if you're going to get 1, you'll get 20% chance of getting 2 or 3 or whatever. God dang it. I'm mad about that. Whatever. That sucks. What we got here? Damn it, Ellen. It's not my fault your mother's gone. Even if I stuck around, Nadine would still be dead. Nadine was her mom. Okay. And we know a hell of a lot less about the root. I'm doing this for her, for all of them. God, she's so much like her mother. Nadine was a grown woman when I started my search to end the root. She never understood how important it was. She clung to the child's idea that the world would need a father. What they need is freedom, a better world than the one Harsgard and Neville and the rest of us left them with. Ellen doesn't know how good we had it before. She wasn't there. None of them were. I'm the only one left thanks to this goddamn curse. Evelyn understood though. She wanted the root destroyed so much that, but Evelyn's gone now. She's gone. Wait, who's Evelyn? Who was Evelyn? Evelyn, I've heard that name. Okay. Well, I mean, so let's see. We've got Ellen and Nadine's the father or mother. He's the wait, what was his name again? Damn it. So he's the father. Oh, next. I tried to talk to Ellen again. Told her to stay this time. Make things right. She said, don't bother. Damn it, what does she want from me? Let's see this again. So Nadine and this guy's together. She said, oh, damn it, what does she want from me? I'm trying to be here for her. She's to see things her way. She doesn't want me to chase after the root. Fine, but at least talk to me. There's no room in the ward for me. She says, I've been sleeping here in my office. I bet Ellen hopes I'd head out on another expedition. God knows I'm tempted to. But no, my daughter's gone. My granddaughter needs me now. There will be time enough to find answers later. Ah, yes. Okay. Okay, so it's... Evelyn was his daughter, because his daughter's gone. Ellen is his granddaughter, I believe. Nadine is his wife, or was his wife, whatever. Ellen had me a letter from her mother today. She almost didn't, but she said that would have made her worse than me. The letter I didn't know, didn't think the route had to be stopped, but that's what Evelyn said too, isn't it? When she left us, they have to be stopped. Nothing else mattered. Oh, she left them. Expect it did matter. I lost a woman I loved and they didn't stop. And now I'm the monster. Damn it, Evelyn, you were wrong. You're wrong. I knew it then. I said so. But how am I any different now? So maybe she was trying to stop it too. I could still do it. Everything's here. I can find a way to stop the route. But what's the point? What's the point of fighting when people you care about want nothing to do with you? What's the... what? What's the point of anything? What? Worthless. Should burn it. Walk into the dark. Never return. Burn it all. What have I done? It's over. Half a century of notes and data gone. God, what have I... Oh, you idiot. You fucking burned it? In months since my last entry, I think I did the right thing. Destroying my work didn't make a difference to Ellen, but it was tempting to me to go back to hunt for a solution that doesn't exist. Now it's gone. I'm free. I don't blame Ellen for not speaking to me. I'm a stranger to her, to the ward. I can serve them better by leaving. I make a better legend than a leader. I'll give the key and heart to Ellen. I don't need them anymore, but someone else might. Someday, the ward's in their hands now. It always was, I guess. Question is, where do I go from here? I can't stay in this world. I've decided that much. I don't think I'd help Ellen any if people could find me. Anyway, Earth is rancid with root, but without the crystal, the root mother, they say she's still in that shell of an old church. That's where he went. She knows everything the root does. Hell, she could probably even give me a lead on the route if I just know that chase is over. He was trying to think about maybe making a bargain, possibly. That chase is over, but she could help me with reach another world, someplace where I can figure out what's next. If anyone can give me an alternate route, it's her. It's time I spoke to her again. Oh, he spoke to her once before. I've avoided her too long. Interesting. I don't understand why his granddaughter was so mad at him. He was trying to make... I'd have done the same thing. I ain't gonna lie. I'd have done anything to do to make the world better. I mean, because especially if you're older and you know how the world used to be and was like thinking of old times about like, you know, how life just used to be back in the, you know, before everything changed. It's a good thing and a bad thing, because it's a good thing to be able to remember, but it's a bad thing because you know how shitty the world is now today with how it is, with everything is, the root taking hold. So it's bad in that sense. But if you grow up and the root's already here, it's all you know. Therefore, all you can think, you don't really think about it as much, I'd imagine. It's like kind of the Walking Dead type thing. Like, you know, if you're born into something, you don't know how good it was before you got there because you never experienced it. So, That's the way I look at it. Ooh, what do we got here? So... I may switch out my build out. Alright, now we're in the enemy territory. Let's switch our inventory here. Hold on. They do still move. That's what I needed to know. When you pause the game, things are still happening. Which I kind of figured that's what it was. Because that's what most of them do. Question is, do we want this or the sharpshooter? Weak spot, increase the total range and weak spot damage. No, I don't have any. Damage per stack. I think we'll go with this. Wait. Plus it's got more. What you call it? Sprinting for 1 second, evading or siding adds 1 stack to merchant. Wait, sprinting. So this is actually good. Fair enough. How are we gonna do this? Got some real enemies. I like it. I'm ready for this. Why can't I see the map bigger? Like, whatever. I don't care.
There.
Oh.
There. Let's get him.
How do you... Can you take the thing off? Okay. I wonder. Alright, so how are we going to take care of these fellas? I think...
There.
Does that go away? That's all I want to know.
Over there.
Okay, it goes away after like 5 seconds. My next question is this. How close will they... Oh, that's kind of close right there. Okay. It seems like my weapons are stronger. Oh, it's because my inertia. That's exactly what it is. And now it's going down. Most you can get, that's why it's giving me more damage. And now it's down to 4. Oh, you got 10 seconds before it goes down to... Oh. Oh, if you keep running... Oh, okay. See, look at that. Look at that. Wait. Walking. What about... And if you dodge, you get the same thing. It takes a second, though, for the running to kick in. Okay. Cool. I like that. just gonna dodge to try to keep it up, but
Over there.
this place has a lot of secrets to it. Iron, nice. I like a good iron. Iron's what you need to upgrade, not just scrap's what you buy with, iron's what you upgrade with. Let's go over here because there's a little place right here I didn't see. I'm gonna like this game, I can already tell. I like the way it feels and plays. Yeah. Sliding, dodging, anything. Okay, good. Not ducking, apparently. Not ducking. So there's a... Just that. Checkpoint? Really? I like it. Do you actually get stuff from this, or no? You do. There you go, scrap. Okay. Not just yet. That's close. No, another one? Okay, this is bad. Oh no, that's so bad. Okay. Man, we just didn't have enough firepower there. Oh, we're back in this shithole. I guess I could have used my dragon's thing, couldn't I? Darn it. That's okay. That's okay. I could have done a couple things there, I guess. What's this do? Melee damage increase, base speed increase, and reduce. What is encumbrance? What does that do? Encumbrance. Reduces fire rate by 15%. Oh. That's nice. I don't want it though. I don't think I do at least. I'm not a meleeer though. That's the thing. But then again, it's... We'll see. We'll see. Oh, encumbrance is weight. I see. That's like too bad. Wait, what? Oh, there. Let's see how much damage we take with this fucker on. I'll do it. I like it though, man. This is awesome. Luckily, there's a checkpoint right there too. I'll be happy to kill these fuckers again. Now, do you get to keep all your stuff, or yes or no, or how does that work? 17 iron. Yeah, you keep all your shit. This is gonna be cakewalk, son. I'm used to lose my shit. I am you.
Great. More bad news.
Who the hell are you? It sounds like you're talking over there, brother. I'm sorry. Okay, so range does matter because I had to shoot that fucker a million times. And they spawn differently, it seems, or in here. Okay. What was the inertia thing again? I forgot who that. I think. Oh, that was the coat, wasn't it? Let's actually go down and see what happens after you get down to 3 or something. I'm just curious at this point. Ever so curious. You get it right back, dude. So you ain't gotta worry about shit. That's good. And then the inertia is, what again? Damage per stack. Shit, we're gonna be doing a lot more damage then. Boxes don't respawn. Fair enough. Nor they should they. Oh, I'm glad that actually. I thought that was okay, that's fine. Oh wait, enemies are different here. How interesting.
Was rough.
I'm fucking hurt.
Was rough.
Okay, the fire rate was pretty damn. Is it just me? I'm gonna shoot this real fast. I feel like. Okay, I didn't know if you could blow it up or whatever. I had to know. There's another one of those guys there. We got to be careful. He's the one we got to worry about because he's long range. Dude, I'm so happy I did Hunter over fucking what you call it now. Here we go. What? Really? Really? It's wood. I can break wood with the sword. Really, that doesn't matter. What is that? Something on the map. What is this? Okay. Never been here before. I need to go back up though because I'm not done, sir. I thought this was some like an upgrade or something, but it's a sewer apparently. And that's fair. Well, Sandman at. I think I like to play with them pretty. Wait, rest of checkpoint. Oh. Nice. Let's go, baby. There was a checkpoint right here. Now, checkpoints are probably really... You have enough to upgrade a weapon, piece of armor, upgrade your armor, allows you to overcome it. We know. Tougher enemies have more health, upgrade a weapon, you know shit. Tougher enemies hit harder, armor makes you more resistant. This is going to be a fun game for me. Visit... Yeah, we get it. I'm not doing it right now. We'll do it later. Oh, I'm excited about this. I'm not gonna lie. Junktown. Check out the map. I think, okay. We're just gonna fly around here because guess what? We got a checkpoint. Somebody's here.
They ain't listening. He's listening. No, they ain't listening. Where'd you come from? What do you want? Hurt him? No, don't hurt him. Don't know him. Don't wanna.
This guy's crazy, but
No. I got nothing. Can't trade nothing. Can't hear nothing. Can't
all right,
see
we'll
nothing.
ask him.
Voices. It's the voices. Millions of them all connected. All
Crazy.
all talking over each other until they speak as one, and then I can't. I can't. The destroyer. He sees you. He knows what you're doing.
Okay.
Forget. Yeah, forgot everything. I forget nothing.
Oh.
The oak's watching, huh? It's always watching. 1,000 eyes, mouths whispering, waiting. Whisper, whisper, whisper.
Why would the mask be doing that?
No, I found nothing, saw nothing, hear nothing. But whispers. Don't wanna. Don't you make me. Don't ask again. No.
Is what it is, man. Sorry. I'm kind of upset I killed him because now I might not be able to get what I, you know, I should have been more, you know. Who was that guy anyways? I did not mean to kill that guy, but apparently he's crazy. Let's see what the mask is. The mask at full health regain a regrowth stack every 3 seconds. It's actually a little heavier, less on armor. That's okay though if it does me damage or something. Stacks 10 times. Oh my god. Everything that which so you gotta be at full health though. Total outgoing melee and weapon. Oh, weapon. Darn it. Melee damage. I need freaking range damage. Taking moves once. Taking damage removes 1 stack. Regenerates. It regenerates health per second though. Yep. We are most definitely using that. Wait. Oh man. Crap. Range weak spot. Unfortunate, but it is necessary. This gives me health regen though. Look at that. Not bad. I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and do this because I got a checkpoint waiting on me. That's awesome. Oh, it's going to give me to 10, isn't it? Oh my goodness, how lucky am I? I'm so happy I killed the guy now. He's a mad merchant, so he probably wasn't going to sell me anything anyways. I'm happy I got the mask. I have a feeling I was never going to get anything, like I was not going to get that unless I killed him. Which I could have killed him after I bought something from him, but then again I wasn't going to buy anything anyways. Oh well, that worked out super well for me. Let's go. Nice, now we go back upstairs and yeah, 10's the number there. I love these. Go ahead and do this real fast. Now we got this checkpoint we can go to too as well. Don't forget that. If we want to, we can travel back to the ward, which I'm not going to do. I'm gonna go back up here and kill these fellas. Now it does spawn the enemies again. Didn't think about that, but that's okay. That's more or less okay. We gotta kill that guy though now. It's unfortunate. Crouch. Don't forget the crouch. Gee, thanks. Gee, thanks, brother. This is a fun game. I'm enjoying it. I like the setup. I actually like the guns because I'm so used to melee, and I like doing something different. Like next time I'll play the type of game, I'll probably do magic or something if they have that. Like I just don't like doing melee all the time. Find the subway. Oh, it tells you too. Fairview. Okay, we're in Fairview. How do you make the map bigger? I'm just curious how big the map would be. I don't get that at all. Forgot he's got long range too. He's got long range as well, guys. Oh, I'm so excited for this. You guys have no idea. We'll wait because we're full health and we'll get this. Well, no, we ain't waiting for shit. We're going right in there. I'm so excited. This game's fun. I'm enjoying myself. Come on. I didn't want to use that bandage though. I really didn't.
Here they come.
Ew. Ain't nobody coming. Ain't heard shit. What I might do. No, I don't think I can do that. Oh yeah, I'm enjoying myself so much with this. What I get? Crystal. What'd that crystal do? Oh yeah, this game's so much fun. Crystal. I wonder if stuff disappears. Oh, it gives you long range ammo? Yeah, we're gonna fuck these guys up. Get more comfortable. Where's that big guy at? Wait, they don't spawn in every time? Nice.
Check that out.
Wonder if they got a cover system. They might.
And stay down.
One headshot. Damn. I love it.
Damn it.
Let's go. Let's not go after the big guy just yet, because we might have people. They.
That all you got?
Seemed like the other weapon had longer range, didn't it? Iron. Oh, nice. Scrap, bandage. Oh yeah, we're about to upgrade something fierce. I'm enjoying this game a lot. Not so anxious anymore. Not anxious, but I'm not so... There might be traps. I gotta watch out, but I'm not so nervous or cautious as much because I'm getting used to the controls and mechanics. Now we're gonna start seeing what we really can do. Okay. I gotta watch out. There's got to be a way to look. Let me look around corners.
There.
There's got to be a way to look. I just don't know how to do it yet. Too much gunfighting. Oh, that's so cool looking. Maybe you gotta aim. Yeah, we're about to upgrade because we're getting a lot of scrap. When you attack one enemy, they seem to spawn in like that. That's what I've noticed. So you got to be careful with when you start your point of attack. The main thing. All right, let's go over here and search. I gotta lay off on the bullets a little bit until we get more ammo. We've been back here. Okay, this way. Remember, you can attack with no stamina. See if I can. How do you? There's got to be a way, right? How do you do it? We'll keep looking at that. Look at that. She's got a cover system right here. She won't even shoot. Oh, got it. You have to aim. Pretty good, pretty good. Tome of Acknowledgement. That's what that purple thing was. We gotta go back and get that. Oh, it's a trait point. Nice. We have to wait. Can we use his trade points right now? We can. Let's just use them. Do we have to be anywhere to use them, or? All right. Does that? I'm gonna go. I'm actually going to get hurt and then see. Remember, I still got that ring on too, which is well worth it in my opinion. Damage dealt for a pistol is really good. Gotta be a way to zoom in on that. Can you climb up on this? Can you climb over this? Okay. Jumping on it, can you go through a window? So no. Yes. That doesn't hurt either. Okay, good. Good deal. Let's go. Where's this lead? Oh, that's where that upstairs was. Killed that guy, I think. Let me just roll. Alright, I'm starting to get used to things. Understand and just... What's this? Need to find a checkpoint soon. Don't have to, I just want to, because that's when... I love how she does that, that's pretty cool. She didn't take damage there. Okay, so that shows a checkpoint we can't get to though. It still shows it, and that's where we came from, the sewer. Okay. We keep all our scrap when we die, so I mean, even if you're doing a terrible job, you literally still can upgrade. That's the big thing. Wonder why they're called the Root. Are they like tree people or something? Wait. This isn't where I came from though, is it? I don't think it is. No, it shouldn't be. Check it out though. Should be the other sewer. There wasn't another way to go around from the junk pit. Oh yeah, we still got our weapon mod I forgot about, which I have to check that out. It does something. Or maybe it is... Wait.
That all you got?
I do suppose we'll go ahead and do this. But it's going to respawn everybody upstairs, but we've taken care of them, so... But we'll get all our stuff back. Let's go and use this then.
I don't get turned around.
Alright, that's our mod. What does it do again? Okay. And does it come back, or... Let's just use it and see what happens. I think it's R1. Blows up. Didn't know that. Wish I'd have used that checkpoint right then, man. Fudge. Wait. I didn't use it though. I didn't use it. I went to it, but I didn't use it. I got this back.
Okay, this is it.
Wait, man, might have been the big one.
There.
Provides against non.
And stay down.
That's the one that explodes. Okay, we'll remember that little tidbit. It does. Increases rate of fire 50%, reload speed 20% for all heroes that step into the dust cloud. Oh, okay. Cool. Good. That's something we need. I guess I said I would, wouldn't I? I just don't want to take the time to do it. I just want to keep fighting. I'll tell you what, actually, this is a good stopping point for the video because we've been on for a while because we had to get through all the beginning stuff, which took a while. So let's go ahead and rest. And what we'll do is go ahead and end the video right here. Yeah, we'll end it right here, guys. So I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please hit the like and subscribe button. This was the first part and the beginning of our playthrough for Remnant of the Ashes. So far, I'm enjoying the game, and we're going to continue on with this playthrough and see what happens next. I forgot where we're at. Hidden Sanctum, I think, is where we're at right now. So it's going to respawn everybody again, but that's okay. We'll take them out like we did before. Now, when you press up on the D-pad, it's going to use it automatically, but that's okay. Just got to be careful. I don't use the D-pad, so I won't accidentally hit that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Tune in next time when we continue on with our journey with this game. So thanks again, as always. Thanks for being here, and please hit the like and subscribe button. Comment down below. Tell me, guys, what you think. And we'll see you guys next time. Take care. We'll see you next time.